Beautiful Baic Beijing, and everything lights up the moment we press the start stop engine button. Even the transmission, as you can see, it lights up right over there. Just press right over there, it is electric, and then it will just simply shut. Just look at that. And there's one thing that I love more about this car. Want to see a blue trim on a car, you must just know it's either an electric car or a plug-in hybrid. And let's go straight to the vehicle. So you have different driving mode on this car. Yeah, we obviously right here by WebuyCars. We are back. In my last video, I gave you guys few next video suggestions, and a lot of people, they end up choosing Chinese cars at WebuyCars, and hence why now we're back at WebuyCars JHB South. And without a waste of time, let's go and film those Chinese SUVs right here at WebuyCars JHB South. And I'm sure they're so cheap, those cars, eh? Yeah. And need to put some gas there. Yeah. And people, they still ask you in the comment section below, WebuyCars vehicles reliable, what, blah, blah, blah. Just look at the odometer right there. We bought this car just on 75,000 something. Let's just 75, yeah? And now the car is on 79. So if you're still gonna ask me about if WebuyCars are reliable or not, I'll just give you reference to my experience, and this is what I'm experiencing right now. And without a waste of time, this just proves that WebuyCars vehicles are reliable. Let me show you something that I only fix in my car, bought at WebuyCars. Just look on the dash. That sound, do you hear that sound? Ding! With this petrol light here. That's the only thing that I fix on this car. Damn, I know I said we're going for the Chinese SUV, but there's this luxurious Lexus SUV which just caught my attention. Before I show you the price, let me just give you a 360 of this baby. And it's a special one, this one. It's not just your normal Lexus. I like the daytime running lights there. Just look at the grille. It's so aggressive and it's so beautiful. And it also comes with the front camera right over there. So those are some of the blings and features on this baby. On the side, on the fender, look at this. This is just a Lexus Sport F. The folding mirrors with chrome and gloss black. And now just look at the side profile of the baby. Oh, damn, you won't believe when I show you the price. And these lovely massive tires, but I just like this high profile so that it will give you maximum ride quality. And there we have it. It's a Lexus NX 300. Yo, damn, it's so nice. This level, it is so hell nice. Just look at the tail lights. Look at the spoiler right over there. And nice feature. This is what we mean by panoramic sunroof. It runs across the whole roof. It's glass. And lastly, let's get to things that matters more. Just look at the price of this SUV. 292,000 with only 153,000 kilos on the clock. Category A means you can get a bank finance, but there's a note there, so it means there are a few things you might need to change here. But knowing that Lexus is owned by Toyota, I think the note might have something to do with smooth tires. Damn. Wow, nice car. When you unlock the baby, everything just lights up from the tail lights. Just look at these guys. This all that you get for 292,000 in 2018 Lexus. The car has only done 153,000 kilos. Look at that, guys. It's genuine leather, two-tone, red and black. Yeah. You sports seats and a lovely steering wheel there. It's leather, multifunctional, and the F to emphasize that this it's a sport Lexus. And hey man, if you need to adjust the height and reach of the steering wheel, you do it electronically just right over there. you press there, it goes up and down. And then, hey man, once your car comes with this clock, you must just know it's a premium last number. Yeah, so you have automatic gearbox. Look at the 2 cup holders right over there, and a lovely armrest. And it's so big, this armrest. Just look at that. Wow. And what do you get? Look at this. Oh, it's a Lexus, guys. Get the door panels, leather stitching, chrome, leather, 2-tone leather, red and black, electronic, nice sound system, and the massive door bin right over there. Just look at all this. You can get all this for only 292,000 rands, guys. Wow, I'm impressed by Lexus. I am so impressed right now. Look at how these seats look. If you buy this car, no one is even gonna think that you bought it for 292,000. And look at what you have right over there. Armrest for the back passengers or rear passengers, plus the cup holders. Wow. And lastly, a massive glass on top. This is what we mean by a panoramic sunroof. Woo. And that's it, guys. Now let's go to our Chinese roots. Bye bye. And because I'm the great, I do great things, and people, they listen when I talk. So now it's time to brag. Look at behind me. It's a AW Polo GTI. The last Polo GTI that I test drive, I just got a notification a few days after that video. The car is sold. So someone really took note of that car from the test drive. The car was sold within the auction time frame. The car was sold. And again, the Golf 6 was sold. You know, now I just need to double check the Golf 7 because it's no longer right here where it was parked last time. So it might also be sold. And that's what we do right here. We only shoot quality content. Last time I showed you so many Polo AWS like this, right? Now we're just left with few here. So I think, yeah, it's time we also clear the stock at right here. WebuyCars JHB South. Yeah, the one we test drive last time, remember it had a GP number plate. That one, it is gone, sold. And now let's look at this beautiful Haval. It's an Haval H2 Jolion luxury. Yeah, I think the car, it looks so beautiful. Yes, and there's one thing that I love more about this car. Once you see a blue trim on a car, you must just know it's either an electric car or a plug-in hybrid. Wow. So what we're looking at here is a Haval H2 plug-in hybrid. Yes, it's an HEV. So it means this car, it uses both its engine and a battery. So some battery to give more boost. So it's an HEV right over there. 2024 Haval Jolion 1.5 luxury going for 370,000. You can pay 7,000. And the car has only done 10,000 kilos on the clock. Let's just put around it to 11,000 kilos on the clock. And you must expect to pay 7,000. The car is ready to go. It's certified. Now, you might still be asking, why should you buy this car? The car, it comes with these chrome roof racks. It comes with a beautiful, massive sunroof on top, or a panoramic sunroof. And then at the back, you have this lovely spoiler. Yeah, you have this spoiler, and from there, this is how the car looks from the back. Yeah, there's no exhaust fakeness or something like that. So it's a Jolion Haval HEV, and then it comes with this beautiful trim at the bumper, and then it has PDC or parking distance controls. Yeah, and then what do you get? You get these 18-inch massive wheels, which are multi-spoke, gloss black and chrome at the same time. And then, without a waste of time, let me just show you one thing that I love more about this car. Look at the mirror and stay focused. Okay, so just that there's no one passing by, but the car, it has So what I was trying to show you on this mirror is just that the mirror is so shining. So the car, it comes with 360 camera surrounding reviews of 360 camera views, and then here there's a blind spot monitoring detector. Yeah, so now let's jump into the interior. So now the interior of this baby, right now you just get some nice finish on the door trim. It is soft here and leather right over here at the bottom, and power controlled mirrors, 3 lock and unlock button right over there, and here you get to control all your windows. So now this is how the interior of the Haval Jolion luxury looks. HEV model. Wow. Electric seats, look at that, they move. And then let me, yeah, I'm sure you have seen that. So now you get these beautiful leather seats. I don't think I can get the best angle for the seats, but you can see right now. Here's what you get on the dash. Leather wrap steering wheel, a digital dash. Just look at that, it's a digital dash. Haval, the car has only done 11,000 kilos. And here's your massive infotainment system. So there are a few things here which you can do. Okay, there's the radio, the Bluetooth connectivity. You can play your music through over there. Yeah, as you can see, you can do a lot with this screen. Okay, let's go over there and let's go straight to the vehicle. So you have different driving mode on this car: intelligent driving, comfort driving, or comfort settings. So there are so many things. The seat settings, the light settings. Let's just go to the light settings. Okay, let's keep it on. Okay, we need to be on the on mode. And then the comfort, everything we need to have the keys for the car to function. So, but as you can see, we have so much that you can do with this screen right over there. You can even use voice control. Yeah, so whatever that you need, if you want to control the climate controls, the air vents, you just go there, but we need the keys. So as you can see, dual zone climate and many more other features. So Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And now beautiful interior from Haval on this baby. Yeah, I think this car looks so beautiful. So now from the infotainment system, you have an automatic transmission. Yeah, and I love this rotary. It reminds me of the Range Rover. You have that, and here are your cup holders. You can hide them, and here is your armrest with massive space. Yeah, and then at the back, this is what you get. This is where the kids will be playing while you're busy driving on this lovely bench. Wow, just look at this lovely seats. Yeah, 3 people, they just sit quite comfortable here. And at the back there are charging ports, 2 of them. There are air vents, and there's also these 2 cup holders and an armrest. Okay, so now let's just see. If you want to load something at the back, you just pull this lever, and then you have the space right over there. So the seats split into 60-40 configuration, so you can have 2 people sitting over there. You can do your extra loading on the other side, and when you're done, you just put back the seats, and that's it with the interior of this baby. It's just an unfortunate part that I can't show you the back of this car because it is so packed close to this SUV. It's what it is. Oh, it's a Prado Land Cruiser. And one thing that I forgot to show you guys is this. So the car has this bridge, and under the bridge you can store a few things here if you want to. So there's still other compartment or extra cabin space. And that's it from the Haval HEV. And don't forget, you have cameras everywhere. And the second Chinese SUV for today is this beautiful Baic Beijing. They call it a Baic, and then it's a Beijing model. Yeah, There are just few things which I love here. Look at how sexy this daytime running light looks. They're so gorgeous. And this red and gloss black mesh grill right over there. Wow, that's so nice. Yeah, this is nice, Beijing. And then here's where your high beam lights are. Your projector high beam lights, they are down here. And that's it to the front. Now, as you move right along the car, it comes with these massive 19-inch wheels in gloss black. Just look at that. It is so nice. So nice. 19. Yes. It has folding mirrors. The car it also hey, this thing is so why is this camera not focusing now? And then I was still saying that this car is so heavy on fuel, guys. So if you are going to buy this car, consider that you'll spend a lot of money on petrol. Look at that, 7.7 liter per 100 kilometers. Strictly recommend. These are recommendations by the Beijing or the BAIC. And then here's what you have: 2023 BAIC X55 1.5, and then the car is going for 331,000. That's reasonable for an SUV of this magnitude. And then it's done 43,000 kilos on the clock, and there's nothing to fix. If you check right over there, it is a certified sticker or a platinum one. So what you get some chrome surrounding here on the windows. You get black roof racks for extra loading, and then that shark area. Look at how massive and gorgeous this spoiler is. So it's a two-tone black and red spoiler. And one thing that people love about this model, it is how beautiful this car is and stylish it is. So at the back you get this sloping rear end, and then you have the lovely, look at that, a light bar which runs across, but in the middle you have Beijing. Yes, so this is a Baic Beijing X55, and this is how the baby looks from the back. One thing that I love from the rear of this car is that there's no fake tempering or playing of the exhaust here. They just hidden everything, because this is just a 1.5 liter, so there's nothing to show for it. But now, without a waste of time, let's go to the pricing, and from there we jump into this lovely interior. And look at this. Yeah, this car is so luxurious. Even the door handles, they are flattened into the body of the car. And lastly, here's the pricing. 331, the car is only done 43,000 kilos. It's a platinum sticker, and you can get a bank finance. And the last nice feature on this car, it is a panoramic glass on top here. And now let's jump into the interior of the baby. Ooh. And look at the lights. Damn it, the car is so nice, eh? Yeah. And now the car is open, so the moment you unlock the car, even the door handles, they pop up. So now let's jump into the interior. This is how you open the baby. And voila, we are within. Now, just a lovely feature here is that you get the ambience lighting even from the doors. From the door panel, you have this lovely ambient lighting. Here it's leather material, soft material, and look at that ambient lighting. Wow. And just look at the interior of this baby. So you have the red stitching on the steering wheel. It is a leather wrapped multifunctional steering wheel, and here you have your digital cluster. And this is how the interior looks. So now, one thing that I love more about this car is the seats of the Beijing. It has Beijing embroidered on the headrest, and also just look at how these seats looks. They are so beautiful, right? Yeah, beautiful seats which are electric controlled. And this Beijing, it comes with this feature. Look there, we have a see-through bridge, and here is an automatic with armrest plus extra cabin right over there. I love these red seats, man. Yo, they're so sporty. They're so sporty, and it's genuine leather. So now here we even have this lovely automatic transmission. So the gear lever is so nice, and you might feel like you're driving a plane. Yeah, the way that this thing feels, it is so nice. Now just look at that Beijing the moment you unlock the car, and just look at the ambient lights everywhere. Wow.
He doesn't even realize how much trouble he's causing. One day after he fixes the
And everything lights up the moment we press the start stop engine button. Even the transmission, as you can see, it lights up right over there. Now let's just go to the back. Yeah, but there's nothing much that you can hear from this car, even if you try to rev it. The exhaust, it is hidden somewhere there. You can see one, there are two, so two exhausts are hidden down over there. Now let me just show you something that you can do with this interior. Don't forget the ambient lighting. And yeah, so with this infotainment system, you can have a lot to do here. It has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You even can control the climate zones right over there, and from here everything with the car. So the boot is opening, and then lastly the driving modes. We have Comfort, Eco Sport, and Smart. So let's see what's there in Smart. Oh, I thought maybe individual area you can. Okay, so now let's move from, yeah, there's so much that you can do with this infotainment system. And also lastly, this is how the odometer look when the car is on. Yeah, and you can see the RPMs there, they go up whenever we try to rev the engine. Now lastly, let me just show you what made us in an SUV, which is obviously the boot space. So as you have seen, we just pressed the button on the infotainment system and the boot opened. So you have this massive boot space in this baby. Look at how massive this boot is. So it's so massive. And here you even have these tools if maybe you need to change the tires. But where's the spare wheel here? Let's see if there's a spare wheel. Oh yes, underneath you even have this lovely biscuit spare wheel. And lastly now, when you're done with the boot, you just press right over there. It is electric, and then it will just simply shut. Just look at that. Gotcha. And then I think I didn't show you this, but this spoiler, it's split in between here. Wow, the Chinese are so dangerous, man. King. Now let's get to the back seats. Yeah, so the ambient lighting continues everywhere, even at the back of this baby. So you have this red bench leather at the back, where you see 3 people can sit quite comfortable over here. Red finish. And also at the center we have the armrest, which comes with 2 cup holders, and the seats can also split into 60-40 motion, just like that. So 2 people can sit while you are doing your extra loading on the other side. So that's it with the lovely Beijing. Yeah, now we are looking at the Omoda C5. Yeah, a gorgeous Chinese SUV. So yeah, the grill is controversial. Some like it and some they hate this grill, but I think the grill has grown on us at this point, and I love it. And look at how this daytime running light, they integrate so well with the chrome finishes on the grill. There are your high beam lights, and the car also comes with the PDC all around, parking distance controls. And down here, what we're looking at now, it's this 18-inch red, gloss red and gloss black wheel. So it's an 18-inch. It is massive and it's nice. And also the red and black accent, it continues also with the side mirrors. Look at that, gloss black and red, and also the black finish on the roof here. But the car still have a moon sunroof. Yeah, the small one which just tilt and open whenever you want it to. And then let me show you something down here while we're still on the black and red accent. You still get the red and black accent at the bottom trim of the doors here. Yeah, this car is full of gloss black and red, which gives it a nice look, and it's more of a signature. So now at the back, what we're looking at now is the sloping roof. So this is more like a coupe, so it's a sloping or a sloping roof with this lovely spoiler. You can even do I can even put my hand through the spoiler. So yeah, so that's a red and black, nice trim and finish from Omoda. Lovely taillights. So one thing about the Chinese that they never stop to amaze when it comes to their lighting and the interior of their cars. So it's light bar. This is a C5 with only 230 torques. Yes, and also the baby, it comes with this toe hinge at the back. But now, from the exterior look of the baby, without a waste of time, let's go to the pricing and then we can jump into the baby. Folding mirrors. Yeah, this is standard across most of the Chinese models. And now what we're looking at here is a Chery Omoda C5 1.5 Turbo Luxury S. Yes, the car is going for 366,000. You can pay 6.9. The car is only done 18,000 kilos on the clock, and it is a platinum sticker. There's nothing to fix on this baby. Tiggo 8 Pro. Yes, this is a 1.6 liter Tiggo 8 Pro. Wow, but one thing I love about this car, other than other Tiggos, is this. Other Tiggos, they're full of chrome bling bling, but this one, it's a black style. So what you get in a black style is black grille, black wheels, everything is blacked out, which you'll find chrome in other models. So just look at that, everything is blacked out. And this lovely LED, they're written Tiggo LED technology lights. Wow. And this is what you get in the Tiggo. So down here you have this massive wheels. So it's an 18-inch, which is gloss black. I love it so much in gloss black. It gives the car a sporty look. And also right here on the fender, the badge, the Tiggo, it is blacked out. Everything is more like blacked out on this baby, even the roof racks on top. But at the bottom here, if we look, also here at the sides, it is everything blacked out. There's no chrome on this baby. Yeah, and just I love this multi-spoke wheels, they're so nice. Now the roof rail, everything is black. I just wish even the window surrounds was blacked out. It was gonna be so sexy and lovely. And then we have this lovely spoiler at the back, white and gloss black, Tiggo LED technology. Yeah, so it's LED technology. So it's the Tiggo Chery Pro Tiggo 8 Pro. Yes, let's go again. Tiggo 8 Pro. Yes. So the car is so lovely from the back. But I just wish also in the Tiggo 8 Pro they had given this car that run across light bar. But even though it's not there, if you check even the taillights, they're smoked out. So it's black. Chery, it's written in black. And also at the back here, this is what you get. A fake diffuser or just a bumper, but in here there's actual exhaust, and there are two. So it's one this side and one here. Yeah, it's metal, you can hear. So now the last thing on this baby, it will be the interior. But it's an unfortunate part that I don't have the keys. So since I don't have the keys, this is how the interior looks. Peanut butter interior. Yeah, a lovely brown interior. Leather seats, of course. With the Chinese, they don't play. Leather seats, automatic transmission, leather wrap steering wheel, leather on the dash, and also that butter finish on the dash. It is so nice, And also down there you can see two cup holders and the electric handbrake. The Tiggo 4 Pro. Yes, so this is how the baby looks from the front and the side. And then I just love this chrome bumper and the projector lights right over there. Wow, the car is so beautiful. And in no time I'll be showing you the pricing, but hey man, this is how this baby looks. Yeah, so nice gloss black rims, and it comes also with the side step here at the bottom. Side step, that's a nice feature. And because this is an SUV, it also comes with this blacked out plastics on the fenders and also at the back. So on the windows there are also these I think these are aftermarket, these plastics, yeah. And it also comes with the roof racks in chrome right over there, just so you can do extra loading on the roof, and a little spoiler at the back. And this is how the Tiggo 4 Pro looks from the back, yeah. Hey man, it's like here there was some foul play on this car, because now it has double exhaust. But standard, this car, it only comes with one exhaust. And now let me show you the interior before we get to the pricing. The car, it also comes with a nice feature. Look over there. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that, right? Yeah, so it comes with the blind spot monitoring. And also, and hey man, look at all this, lovely. Yeah, so here it's soft, and all over here it's soft. But with our German cars, you will find here scratching and rumbling because they put plastic. But here it's premium, it's leather, and a plate right over there, Tiggo. So this is a Tiggo 4 Pro. The car, it comes with these lovely leather genuine seats. These are genuine leather seats with beautiful white and red stitching. Yeah, just look at this car. The interior of this car, it is so nice. Yeah, leather wrap steering wheel, which is multifunctional, and also a massive infotainment system, which is a touch, and you can even use voice controls. Down here you have automatic gearbox, and you have, I love this feature so much. Until the day I'll buy a car with this feature, I'll never stop praising it. So it's an electronic parking brake, so there's no yeah, with our manual handbrake. So an armrest, which is leather wrapped on top, and just look at that. You have two charging ports down here, 12-volt socket, and also here you can place your cups and phones if you need to. But the only downside is that if you need to control your climate zone, you must just use this touch sensitive feedback. But I think one thing that is worth taking a note of in this baby, it is a start stop engine button right over there, and right here it is leather, guys. It's two-tone leather on this car. Even right over there, it is soft material. And this is how the roof looks. There you have it, sunroof, and at the back, so the ladies, the car, it comes with a sunroof. And yeah, if you want to open or do anything, you just control everything just from right on top here. And now what matters is an SUV space, right? So now let's get to the space of this baby. Right here at the back, you get a leather bench where 3 people can fit here. Yeah, this is genuine leather. And then one thing nice about this car, it is that it comes with the armrest for the rear passengers, as well as these 2 cup holders. Yeah, and then they also get some air vents right over there. So it means the car has a dual climate. And then now let's go to the boot. Okay. Oh damn, it's like we can't open the boot because we don't have the keys. But that's it from the Tiggo 4 Pro. One thing here which really caught my attention, guys, it was this. Look at these seats. Yo, the seats are so nice, eh? These seats and this interior, it is so nice. The car, it comes, it's a cherry with this red cherry color. And 2023 Tiggo 4 Pro 1.5 Elite going for 281,000, 32,000 kilos on the clock. Category A, you can pay as little as 5.4 on this car, and this is a certified one, so there's nothing to fix on this baby.